Outlandish works. So thank you for joining us this afternoon.
Obviously, there are some multiple areas of shade, and if you can find them, please do. We hope that everybody is having as wonderful of a time at the event as we are so far. We're very excited about this evening's court, where we get to thank their excellencies for all their time and hard work, as well as welcoming her nexcellency as well. So once again, we look forward to a wonderful court and some more fun this evening.
Here now reopens the court of Hardin and Gwendolyn, Baron and Baroness of al-Barran. You have their excellencies leave to make yourselves comfortable.
Well, hello.
Hi. What's up?
Well, I was trying to look up some words for retirement, but they just wouldn't work.
You know, you may be retiring as the Baron, but you can never retire as drummer.
Why not? Why not?
Too many repercussions. Are you ready for
You got jokes.
You know, but in all seriousness, these last 3 years, we have learned many lessons. Lessons in leadership, lessons in friendship, and lessons in humility. But the greatest lesson we have learned is the importance of community, of this community. Without a skilled veteran, a new fighter may still improve in skill. Without a master artisan, a new scribe or stitcher may still develop beautiful art. And without a mentor, a service-minded newcomer might still step up to become an officer. However, without this community, a community of friends and chosen family, tournaments and artwork and events really mean nothing. Thank you for this community.
Well said, well said. So, if you're new to this game, you might find it a little bit difficult to fit in. But what I suggest is, for just a point of what might work for you, is ask for help. Look to some of these friend groups, we also call households, and talk to them. If you're a member of a friend group or a household, take a minute, look around for somebody new. Just so you know, I already see you doing this. But anyway, look for somebody new. Start up that conversation. Show them what you do. Tell them about your friend group. You can invite them to an event, invite them to camp with you, and just create that great fellowship that we in al-Barran are known for. So Her Excellency and I created the award, the Light of al-Barran. And that is awarded to folks that welcome in newcomers, and so strive to be that. Strive to be that. Thank you.
You all carry that light within you. And as our final words, we would just ask you to let that light shine bright and continue to build this amazing community, this amazing family that you have made.
Their Excellencies call before them Mistress Aquilina, His Royal Highness Simon, Sir Jose, Mistress Brigitta, Doña Genoveva, Lord Hardwin, the Honorable Lady Raylina, Lord Woofalus, and Noble Brenmule.
This entire barony has been amazingly helpful to us. They have made these last 3 years just joyful. With today, and we have recognized others who have gone above and beyond to help His Excellency and I with a Scorpion's favor. And today we would like to recognize those people who have been there from day one and have never dropped the ball. Not that having a life is dropping the ball, but they've given so much and put so much of their needs aside to help us feel this barony. That we want to reach out, we just want to recognize the amazing work that they have done. Lady Raylena's offered to be our head of household. I don't think she knew we were going to stay here for 3 years. But she, throughout, has served as our retinue, has organized our retinue, has taken care of us. Mr. Sprigetta, Doña Genoveva, we didn't ask you to be on our retinue. Same with Sir Jose and His Highness. They appointed themselves to help us whenever we needed, without wanting to stand up there with us or to, gain any glory. Sir Simon made sure. His Highness made sure that I had a throne to sit on when I went to an event and forgot mine. Sir Jose has set up more tents than people on this earth. Mr. Sprigetta and Donna Genoveva have just been there always to make sure that we are taken care of, to stand behind us when our retinue's not able to travel. Lord Hardwin has served as retinue, as our valet, as our fill-in herald, well, co-herald at this point. Ulfilas, you also have just always been there for us. Brynjolf kind of had no choice because they did. But they did so willingly and joyfully and always bring music to our events. And Mistress Akalina, when we first stepped up, came up to me, and I didn't know her that well, and she said, "Tell me what you need." I'm like, "Oh, thank you, no, tell me what you need." And when she talks to you like that, you obey. And so the one thing that I was just daunted by was trying to give largesse bags, and she's like, "I've got it taken care of." And I was like, "Well, can I get stuff to you?" She said, "I have it taken care of." And every event that we have been to for 3 years, from Northern Kingdom to Southern, she has provided amazing largesse bags that not only represent our thanks to the autocrats, but glorify al-Barran with their generosity. And I peeked, and there was good stuff. So we have just very small favors to thank you for your dedication. You have our undying love, and when you're up here, we will return. I don't need to tag on that.
Okay, so while Her Excellency's passing those out, I cannot thank these people enough. And we did several Scorpion favors to some other folks who weren't able to attend this event.
Here closes the final court of Arden and Gwendolyn, Baron and Baroness of Albuquerque. Long live the Baron!
Long live the Baron!
Long live the Baroness!
Long live the Baroness!
Long live Albuquerque!
Here now continues the court of Zachariah and Mariana, king and queen of these glorious Outlands. You have their majesties' leaves to make yourselves at ease.
Before we begin, we just want to take a moment to thank You two have utterly shined as the example of this barony, of black and gold, of our home. You stayed at home for us. And we are so excited to see you enjoy some retirement and are so grateful for the work you put. Before we
Their majesties go into this company, the premiers and representatives of the orders of al-Barran.
Lord Yagu Tatsuya, representative of the Scorpion. Noble Brynjolf Bjornsson, representative of the Russian Thistle. Jarl Vagan Olafsson, representative of the Scorpion State. Jarl Mordigan McGregor, premier of the Desert Fawn. Lady Rhiannon O'Connemara, representative of the Heart of the Scorpion. The Honorable Lord Constantine Cortez, representative of the Espada de Oro. Lady Gerlin von Siesenhausen, representative of the Watchfire. Lady Hannah, representative of the Hammer. Lord Hardwin Godrickson, representative of the Antares Kano. Lord Elric von Beck, representative of the Silver Dagger. The Honorable Lord Edric Capillarius, representative of the Scorpion's Favor. Mistress Aria, representative of the Scorpion's Spoon. Lady Fedelm Erlet, premier of the Sable Garter. Sir Jose de Tabanera, premier of the Light of Albuquerque. Sir Raymond the Quiet, representative of the previous nobility of Albuquerque.
Noble premiers and representative of these orders of Albuquerque, will you now undertake to stand as witnesses to the ceremonial investiture and to hold in surety ancient and honorable regalia of our most august barony?
Their majesties now call before them their excellencies, Master Hardin of Herstal and Mrs. Gwendolyn Aldwin, Baron and Baroness of al-Barran.
Are you now firmly resolved to retire from the baronial dignity of Albuquerque?
Hardin and Gwendolyn, we are more than satisfied with your many years of service to our kingdom, to our barony. We therefore accept your petition to retire at this time.
We, Zacharias and Mariana, by right of arms, King and Queen of the Outlands, do this day release you from your bronze service and oaths of fealty as Barons and Baroness of Albuquerque. Will now receive the trappings of your office.
Return it to your royal hand. Glove, symbol of your favor and trust.
We return it to your royal hand, this signet ring, with which we govern your people of Albuquerque.
sword of al-Barran. Your majesties calls to war. Al-Barran answered, al-Barran!
We return to your royal hands these cloaks, which were a reminder to ever foster the arts.
Finally, your majesties, return into your royal hands these the coronets, which are the symbol of your sovereignty and dominion.
We accept from your noble hands coronets of your proven fealty,
Wherewith you have ruled in our stead. We got to say thank you for I was not anticipating this to be as emotional as it is. But it is. How you have served this barony. How much of yourselves and your heart care now. Poured into this cosmos. Has been unwavering and unmatched. The fact that you are still standing by the day for us. This barony has never seen
know that your names will be etched on that obelisk, as they are in our hearts. You have served all of us well, and it is time for you to relax, kick up your feet, get those drums going, and enjoy the work you've done. Thank you very much. It is because of this great service that today we declare you, Hardin and Gwendolyn, to be a Baron and Baroness of our court.
Today we return to you a portion of the great honor which your works have brought to our kingdom.
Unto all good people of the known world, Zachariah and Mariana, King and Queen of the Outlands, send greetings. Whereas Hardin and Herstal and Gwendolyn Aldrin have served us and our beloved lands for many long years and have offered good and sage advice, we do create them a Baron and Baroness of our court and accord their excellencies Baron Hardin and Baroness Gwendolyn the acclaim and praise of which they are so worthy. This day we return unto them a portion of the great honor which their works have brought to their barony of al-Barran and the Outlands. In witness whereof we set our hands this 23rd day of May in the 60th year of the society, being 2025 Gregorian. Zachariah, King, Mariana, Queen. The scroll is by Mistress Dragoslava Ikonokova. For Hardin and Gwendolyn, outgoing Baron and Baroness of al-Barran. Hip hip!
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Yeah!
past, may the drums of al-Barran sound today. Let the names of the nobility of al-Barran sound throughout these lands to guide the Honorable Lady Adriana de Ferrante to come before this court and company.
Raymond the Quiet, Stephen of the Wanderers, and Bo Marishka of the Romanes, Chorus Natterhelm, Inigo Needham Bledsoe and Susan the Midwife, Gregon of Land's End and Sarah de Montgomery, Alexander Erickson Trevor and Fermina Caballo, Ryan de Kerkerby and Hannah L'Esprit Fort, Gregor von Munchausen and Monica the Fair, Rorik Wolfson and Slain Ingen Uwe Shannon, Otto Schwartz Hertz and Elisee de Calais, Bordolf Gunwaldson and Sabia Alzarka Al-Karakaya, Mark Antoine de la Rue and Bianca de Vittoria, Roland de Grey and Amanya Murray, Hardwin of Herstal and Gwendolyn Aldwin.
Adriana, are you now fully resolved to join the august company of your predecessors and accept the baronial dignity, the Barony of Albuquerque? Very well then. Accept from our hands this coronet, the symbol of the crown's sovereignty and dominion.
Be obedient to the crown of the Outlands, and in so doing, obtain the love of your people.
Bring forth lightning. Great sword state of the Outlands. And oaths of fealty may be pledged.
May I render
We hear your oath and accept your fealty. And we pledge to you that we will protect your lands and defend your rights and those of our subjects with all justice and honor.
be ever mindful that in our absence, you are the embodiment of the Outlands. Remember that your chivalry and your grace will be the inspiration of the people.
Now, having heard your solemn oaths, we, Zachariah and Mariana, King and Queen of the Outlands, do name you Adriana, Baroness of Albuquerque. will now invest you with the symbols of your noble dignity.
Accept from our hands this blessing, which is a symbol to all. We entrust the guardianship of al-Barran to you. Accept from our hands the signet of al-Barran, so you may administer to our subjects' needs.
Accept from our hands this sword. Let it remind you that when we call you to war, you and your people must answer.
Accept from our hands. Let it remind you to foster the skills of fine artisans of the fair.
It would honor us if you would join us in our court.
Noble premiers and representatives, thank you. You made the point.
For the Honorable Lady Adriana, the Baroness of Outlands. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip,
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Here opens the first court of the Honorable Lady Adriana, Baroness of al-Barran.
Yeah!
Please to make yourselves comfortable. Her Excellency calls before her to swear their oath of service the officers of al-Barran, the Seneschal, Mr. Samani the Midwife, the Exchequer, Lord Lugon, the Knight Marshal, Sir Jose, the Rapier Marshal, Donna Genoveva, the Arts and Sciences Officer, the Honorable Lord Raphael, the Herald, Master Ethelwolf, the Scribe, Lady Enea, Chatelaine, Lady Arwen and Madeleine, the Quartermaster, Lord Gregor, the Chronicler, Mistress Gwynlyn, the Web Minister, Lord Dupre, the Social Media Officer, Lord Reinhardt, the Archery Captain, Lady Garland, and the Seneschal of Blazeland, Lady Hannah. Officers, please repeat after me. This day do I swear.
This day do I swear
To serve the barony of al-Barran.
to serve the barony of al-Barran,
To give wise and faithful counsel.
and to give wise and faithful counsel
To the Baroness.
to the Baroness
To the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
So say I.
So say I.
Thank you for the service that you've always provided to our wonderful predecessors and the barony itself. All I could ask for the ultimate embodiment of service is that you continue as you have been for this barony that we love. Thank you so much.
the past and future service of the officers of al-Barran. 3 cheers. Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip, hip.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Her Excellency calls before her. Jose, taberna de Torquemada.
Getting your cardio in.
This gentleman has embodied the artistry of the warrior in so many ways and has been outrageously helpful to anyone and everyone that comes in his path. We'd like to honor him today and recognize his prowess on the field, not just through the martial arts, but through the wonderful chivalry and assistance that he provides with the scorpion sting.
These letters shall see or hear. We, Adriana de Tarante, Baroness of al-Barran in the Kingdom of the Outlands, greetings and all humble commendations. Equity wills and reason ordains that fighters, virtuous and of noble courage, be for their merits by renown rewarded. Whereas Jose Taberna de Torquemada has long pursued feats of arms, and as well on this and in other matters has carried himself valiantly and honorably governed himself, so that he has well deserved and is worthy that henceforth forever be in all places counted, received, acknowledged, and admitted into the order of the Scorpion Stain.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
We import all privileges of the station, including the right to bear the badge of the order, to wit, a Scorpion Statens brandishing a scimitar within an amulet or, that all may know of the esteem in which he is held. In testimony whereof we set our hand this 23rd day of May, Anastasio 60, being 2025 in the Common Era. Adriana de Tarante, Baroness. Illumination calligraphy by Lady Onion. For the newest companion of the Scorpion Sting, 3 cheers! Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip, hip!
Huzzah!
Hip, hip!
Huzzah!
Your Excellency, your autocrat, Master Otto, has words for your populace.
I apologize for those of you here this morning. I'm going to repeat myself, but sometimes things need to be repeated.
Absolutely.
So, I'd like to thank their. We started awkwardly in front of the person who needs to do this. You can see I'm in a good mood. I hope everybody else here is in a good mood.
Yeah!
Thank you. Thank you, Your Royal Majesties, Royal Highnesses, honored guests, nobles all, Your Excellency, of course, in joining us for this 50th celebration of Grand Outlandish. Not to be confused with the 50th birthday, that's next year for al-Barran. So the cake is actually an anniversary cake, not for tomorrow, not the birthday cake. I don't know why I kept putting the birthday cake in there, but it's cake. Cake works.
We should like to be cake.
Okay. Getting down to the nitty gritty, we've got ticks here, so you be careful with ticks. Check yourself, check your pets. This is a plague area, as we all know, so if you get home, you're running fever and not feeling well, please see your local physician. And also, intense sun, cold nights, high altitude, all things that you need to check yourself for and your friends. Keep them hydrated, keep sunscreen on them, and let's keep having fun. Trash, we ask that you bag your trash before putting it in any of the bins. This helps with the cleanup and keeping things to a clean level and less odorific level. Also, we still need volunteers for security for Sunday. Please see Noble Sass back in the back there, the ears, can't miss her. I'm sure we still probably need heralds and list runners and those things for marshalling, so please see His Lordship Don Michael. Okay, potluck for tomorrow for the party. Lord Falnor is here. He's cooking up a bunch of chickens and some pork butts. We're going to do street tacos. So, and the party will also be BYOB. So please be responsible in that if you do indulge in libations. Also, if you feel like you have extra food and you want to bring it and get rid of it before you leave on Sunday or Monday, then please do so as well. So we all can partake of this, again, celebration. Merchandise is still available up at the gate. Check or cash, totes, mugs, t-shirts, and commemorative book. Okay. And then also the mantra of the SCA, please leave the site cleaner than you found it. Okay. And then parking is closed inside except for day trippers. Anybody else needs parking, it's going to be out in the overflow area. There are signs that lead you around to that. Don't go through our tree, please.
Thank you.
Paperwork.
Thank you, Autumn.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Otto the autocrat.
3 cheers for the hard work of the autocrat and his staff. Hip hip!
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
I'm going to take advantage, shameless advantage, of my new position. We currently have a raffle ongoing for the benefit of medical expenses for one of our most beloved participants of our community, Her Ladyship Asha. She has unfortunately been diagnosed and is undergoing treatment for a very serious and aggressive form of cancer. We are sending all of our good wishes, but what we'd like to do is help defray some of those aftercare costs. I know the generosity of our community, and I'd like to take advantage of it. At this time, over here, where they're waving at the list table, we have raffle tickets available for $2 each. There are 4 baskets of feast gear that are set for 2 people, and each and every item is individually bagged so you can keep it clean or dirty. It's separated and protected so it doesn't break like happens to me all the time. So if you would be so kind, open your wallets and your hearts to this cause and make yourself available for those raffle tickets. We will be selling them through 3 p.m. tomorrow so that we can announce the winners and pull the winning people tomorrow. So 3 p.m. please see the list table to get those tickets, and the baskets are on display in the same place. I know you will open your hearts as you always do and give your good wishes to Her Ladyship Asha. Thank you.
Your Excellency, the Baron of the Citadel of the Southern Pass has business in your court.
Citadel of Southern Pass has a tradition in this wonderful event. Citadel Speed List will be tonight after court here. In talking with Her Excellency, we have decided the first half of combat will be 15 minutes with a defensive secondary. There'll be a 5-minute break, and then 15 minutes of combat with offensive secondaries only. Your first death will be single point. Until you die, you only get one sword. Both rounds. Have fun. We'll see you all in a little bit. There will be a slightly exciting prize. Not going to share any more details, but there is an exciting prize for the champion of the tournament. We have been hosting, Citadel's been hosting this tournament for many years. It is a fun tradition. We are here to have fun and kill each other. Violence! Violence!
Her Excellency calls before her Peregrine of al-Barran.
I told you not to call me up in court. You knew better. I'm writing a thing.
Peregrine is currently buying a rifle ticket.
No.
So, I apologize for the situation, but we wanted to recognize the light and enjoyment and support that Peregrine has brought to us. She has just started, and she has already touched so many lives. We are going to recognize her with an Stars Gallery.
Yes! Bring out glad tidings across the land, for Peregrine of al-Barran has found their home in the embrace of the Scorpion. It is our duty as the Baroness of al-Barran to recognize such excellent service, creativity, and courage in one who has been with us so short a time. We therefore admit them into the order of the Antares Caerthe. Our desert skies would surely be darker without the light of their special star. In witness whereof we set our hand this 23rd day of May on a Societas 60, being 2025 in the Common Era. Adriana de Tarante, Baroness. Illumination, calligraphy, by Lady Enea Mondovici.
By a hard-working scribe.
The newest companion of the Antares Caerthe. 3 cheers. Hip, hip,
Hip,
hip,
huzzah!
hip,
Huzzah!
hip.
Huzzah!
I'd like to take this opportunity as we recess this first court, which kind of new at. Thank you for your patience. And thanks to Her Majesties for entrusting me with such an honor. Lots of work, but lots of joy. And I'd really like to express my thanks to my predecessors, Hardin and Gwendolyn. I could not have asked for anybody to, one, leave things in good state, and two, follow their guidance and direction. And lastly, thank you to all of you for being here. It means the world. And I could not do it without the community and the support that you have offered.
Here recesses the first court of Adriana de Tarante, Baroness of al-Barran.
Here continues the court of Zechariah and Mariana, King and Queen of the Outlands. You have their Majesty's leave to take your ease.
We have a few more things, very brief, but it's important to just spend a little bit more time together. Sorry, still new at this job. So we have a lot more people than were here this morning, and Her Highness and I would like to thank all of you for being here. I would specifically like to put kind of a challenge out to everybody.
I would love to meet and speak to each and every one of you. I will be coming around to speak to a lot of you, but if you get an opportunity and you see me, just come and grab me, and I'd love to chat with you, get to know you. And then the second thing is we will be having down in Baronial Pseudo-Royal, we will be having s'mores after war. My princess has bought a ridiculous amount of s'mores fixings, and so we should have plenty for everybody. And that'd be an opportunity to kind of come down, have a little fun, have a little snack, and come and do a little meet and greet with us, because we would like to get to know all of you. So thank you all very much.
So I don't know how everybody feels, but I think today has been pretty magical. And I don't use that term lightly. I've been sitting here trying to think about my favorite part of the day. It's only Friday, so that really makes it nice. Like I said this morning, so Baron Craig for bringing all these old artifacts from the kingdom to display. It's been amazing. Having Baron Raymond be here for this changeover. And if you haven't seen in his booth, plenty of good stuff to buy, but there's also no photo album of the history of this barony. We have this obelisk, which also tells us about all the people that have come before us for this event. So many magical things. But in reality, the favorite thing I have about today is how many friends we have from out of the area. I don't know everybody, but I've seen at least 4 kingdoms represented. We have Their Excellencies the Citadel, and a good, strong contingent of many people from the south. We have a lot of people from the north as well. And Arkell, wonderful. So having all of you come join us together is without a doubt the best part of my day so far. There are people within this kingdom that travel consistently. And Nikolai, you are one of those. Yeah. Attend me.